everyone, welcome back to my channel. A question I get asked a lot is, how did I learn Thai? To start, I'm still learning. I don't know fully, you can say I'm a beginner, to be honest, but this video I'll just talk about what I use to learn and what really helps me, pretty much, and hopefully it'll help you. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. So let's go, and I'll just walk through how I decided to learn Thai. I picked up most of my Thai language from watching BLs and GLs, to be honest. That's how I picked up most of the words, and just how they talk, just conversation wise and everything. Picked up mostly my basic, I would say I picked up the basics from watching series and just listening to songs. And I was just pretty much immersed in everything, because I was only watching at one point I was only watching Thai series, and I was listening to Thai songs and all of that. So I automatically, just naturally, just picked up a few words and just a few phrases, and I knew how to kind of form sentences by just watching series. And then I thought I would just pick up the whole language like that, because I picked up Korean like that, but it didn't happen like that, because Thai is kind of hard. It is a bit more difficult. So I decided to take lessons. So I took a few lessons on Preply. I highly recommend it, because you can find native speakers, and then you can learn from them, which is very helpful, which I found very helpful in building skills for my conversational skills. I would say 100% take lessons. I use Preply. I have a link. I'm pretty sure if you use it, you'll get a discount. I don't know if this is not sponsored, by the way. This is not sponsored, but I just have the friend link you can use, and I think that'll get you a discount, so you can use that. I highly recommend learning the Thai script, and you can use this app called Write Thai. You can use this app called Write Thai, and you can actually learn how to write. You can learn how to write like this. So you just go here, and then you just trace it along, and then look, you can even listen to how it's said. Let me just see, that's how you say "ko kai," okay? And you can erase it again, and if you want, you can just draw it again, and then you go again, and then the outline goes, and then you do it yourself. Ko kai. Okay, that's the first, and then we'll go to the next one, ko kai, and then ko kai, ko kai, and then you do it again. Okay, so that's how it goes, and then you can do it with all the script basically, and then you can learn how to write Thai. I highly recommend learning how to write Thai, because that is going to help you in figuring out the tones. What I find the most difficult in learning Thai is the tones, because I am not used to a tonal language. I've never learned a tonal language, so this is my first time attempting to learn a tonal language. So I highly recommend learning the scripts and the rules of the script, because that will help you identify the tones. Another app you can use is this app called Thai English. It's like a dictionary. And then it is basically a dictionary. If you want to type a word in, and then you can just I don't know, what should I write, book, and then it'll come up with the meaning, and then it will give you the word. Say that's the book, that's the word for book, and then you can ask to speak, and then you can listen to the pronunciation as well. And that's very helpful, because sometimes it's just written in the romanized version, and then you have no clue how you're supposed to actually pronounce it, but this will actually tell you how to pronounce it. Or you can just go to categories and just go to one of the categories and just have words. You can learn new words. It is so helpful to just learn vocab. It's so helpful to just learn at least maybe, let's say you learn 3 words per day. Even like for starters, let's say you learn like 3 words per day, you already learning so much. Trust me, like just go ahead and just go through this app and you'll learn so many words, and then you'll start to recognize it while you're watching series, and then it just, you kind of learn language like that. Well, that's how I learn anyway. So yeah, you just go ahead, and then there's so many words, so many new words, and then you just learn it. You just have to learn it. But just like try and immerse yourself in everything Thai. Like just go ahead. Like I don't do that. Okay, that's my problem, that I don't like spend a lot of time and just like immerse myself in it. I want to. Maybe next month I will try and do that. But like just watch everything Thai. Just listen to Thai songs and just learn at least like 3 to 5 words a day, like 3 to 5 Thai words a day, and make sure you're actually learning and not just like reading the words. Like actually learn the words and just test yourself at the end of the week of the words you've learned. And then again, watch Thai series and see if you can identify those words in the series and see how they put those words in a sentence and see how they use it. Like see the sentence formation. Okay, it is what, once you get used to doing this, you're gonna learn the language like easily. Okay, and also taking lessons from a native teacher like that is so helpful. That is honestly so helpful. Just go to Preply. I'm sure there's other apps as well. Preply is the one I used, and I found a great teacher, and it was really helpful to just talk to people. Another best thing you can do is go to Thailand and speak to the locals. I went to Thailand, and I had the opportunity to go to Thailand in December, and I was just talking to, like when I was buying something or like at the restaurant or like whatever, like when I had to ask some questions, I just talked to them in Thai. Okay, first of all, they really appreciate it. Okay, they really love it when you speak Thai to them. They really appreciate it. They really do. Like they will love you for it. I just started speaking Thai. To be honest, I started in English and then I kind of switched to Thai in between, and the whole conversation does turn to Thai once you say like one word, so that does force you to speak Thai more. Like you're on the spot, you have to speak Thai at this point, because you know you just changed the conversation, and that will force you to speak Thai. Like I was saying words that I didn't even realize I knew. You know, like I didn't even realize I could speak Thai like that. I didn't even realize that I could speak some of those words, but like it just came naturally because I was like having a conversation, and also because I was put in a spot to speak Thai. That really helped me. The confidence after I came back from my Thailand trip, my Thai skills I felt like was so much more improved. Like I had improved so much after coming back from Thailand because I was forcing myself to speak Thai with people, and that really helped me. That really did. So if you do have an opportunity, like go to Thailand. Yeah, I know that's a bit of an expensive plan, but that is the best plan. Just go to Thailand, speak to locals. That is the best way you can learn Thai. Also, Thai Pod 101, that's it. They have a website, and they also have a YouTube channel, and they have so many videos up. You can go through those videos and you will learn how to speak Thai in no time. 100%. But I'm just lazy and I don't do it. I really should. But these are some of my tips on how to learn Thai. I'm learning as well. You can start learning and we can learn together. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I will try and answer them to the best of my ability. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want, I could do like how I pick up words from like specific BL series or GL series. I could like go through a series and just pick some words up and be like, this is how I learn, you know? I could try and do that, but that does take a lot of time. So it might be a very slow process. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!